So for the past several years, something not so different has been happening in our country. George Soros has decided to destroy the American justice system. And he's doing it with prosecutors here. But until a few hours ago, no one had really done anything about it. But then today, Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida, a man who, unlike George Soros, has actually been elected by American voters, decided to sack a Soros-backed prosecutor in his state who's been relentlessly politicizing the justice system in Tampa. That man's name is Andrew Warren. For 6 years, Warren has refused to enforce laws that George Soros doesn't like. Sincere Christians, for example. Andrew Warren considers them criminals. 2 years ago, Warren had a Tampa pastor arrested for the crime of holding a church service. And then he bragged about it. Watch.
A defiant Florida pastor arrested for openly, blatantly violating a ban on large gatherings, continuing to hold Sunday church services.
What you have here is a pastor arrested for holding a church service. This is the criminal. But Andrew Warren didn't care. He doesn't like pastors like that, because pastors like that believe in a power higher than George Soros. So he tried to send that man to jail. Then, in one of the slimiest moments ever caught on videotape, Andrew Warren quoted the Christian Gospels to justify this oppression and abuse. Watch this.
Valid. Lastly, I'd remind the good pastor of Mark 12:31, which says there's no more important commandment than to love thy neighbor as thyself. Loving your neighbors is protecting them, not jeopardizing their health by exposing them to this deadly virus.
It's just disgusting on every level. How dare you, actually? Here you have a law enforcement official telling constituents not to, quote, hide behind the First Amendment by trying to hold church services. That's a right you're born with that cannot be taken away by some Soros-backed prosecutor. Then that same law enforcement official mocks Christians, citing the Bible as a justification for suspending religious freedom.